Anyway, I'm here at the White House, and I don't feel like making no video, guys. I'm not feeding no little bird. Little bird came and tried my sandwich. So the little bird that straight up got to get at me. I feed that little bird. You feed him. I told little bird. As soon as I pulled out my sandwich, he came and flew right down there like I'm supposed to feed him my sandwich. I feed him my sandwich. I think it's, you know what I'm saying? Want my sandwich? No, I don't think so, little bird. I don't eat your worms, so that's what I told little bird. I didn't give him any crust, nothing. Anyway, there's like I don't even know what they're talking about. Something about healthcare, and like, I don't know the gist of it. It's kind of like a bunch of terrible speakers talking about. One dude was talking about, he goes, Tony Robbins said, when you frown, there's this many muscles in your face, and when you smile, did Tony Robbins say that, or did he just quote somebody who said that? Did Tony Robbins go and research that stuff and go, oh, is this? Tony Robbins probably stole that quote from some doctor or something. But the whole premise was, he goes, and when you smile, because this is what Tony Robbins says, it sends it sends a signal to your brain that you're happy. Therefore, if you fake smile, you'll trick your brain into thinking that you're happy. So everybody just walking around and smile, whether you're happy or not. That's total bullshit. You want to know why? Tony Robbins. First of all, Tony Robbins is total bullshit. Anyway. Second of all, we only they say we only use 8% of our brain. We only use 8% of our brain. Yet you can trick. We don't even know, but you can trick by going, "Yeah, I have it." It'll send like. No, it's the other way around. It's not that you smile and a signal goes to your brain. It's the other way around. So Tony Robbins, a signal from your brain tells your mouth that you're happy, and it goes down to your mouth and you smile, and it not necessarily does that. That might necessarily, but that's what happens. A signal comes from your brain. It's not that you smile and the signal goes back up to your brain. Tony Robbins is an idiot. I just proved to Tony Robbins. Hey, thank you. And then there's a guy up there quoting Tony Robbins saying, Tony Robbins, that is just smile. No, if you smile, then you're trying to trick people into thinking that you're happy. That's that whole manifestation. If I smile, I think I'm happy and I'm a good person because I'm tricking them out. This has nothing to do with tricking my brain into making myself feel happy. But they're over there talking about something about this is the carpe diem. It's the carpe diem health system. There's or whatever they're fucking talking. One dude was like, one dude was started talking about chakras. He's like, and I've only seen two halo chakras, and one was on Jerry Garcia. Jerry Garcia, and the other one I don't know. Yeah, you probably saw a halo chakra on Jerry Garcia because you were tripping acid, man. At a fucking Grateful Dead. And he goes, yeah, it was a halo chakra. Oh, no. That shit's bullshit too, man. Anyway, the same dude. He started talking about the Thada and ESP, and like apparently he thinks he has ESP. Well, did you know the Word of God is like you must not have very good ESP must not work very good because I'm like sitting like a couple 100 feet away from you and you don't know I'm here. And I'm the Word of God, like specifically sent by God. Apparently, your ESP isn't working very good. Shaka, Lulu, Shaka Khan. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's not even. But the same dude who said the Halo chakra and the ESPN, he was quoting Steinbeck. He goes, and there's only one eye, and Steinbeck said, and then he said, Steinbeck said when Moses goes and talks to God, God says, I am, and that's why I am. Steinbeck said it, or did fucking Moses say that? Moses and God said. So Steinbeck said it, right? And actually, the point that I'm making is it's not I singular. Because his whole point was because God says, Steinbeck says, because God says I am, and God says, that's not what it means. It's I am. You guys mistranslated it wrong. Because they didn't have paper when Moses wrote it down. So over time, they just, I turned into I personal. Why do you think it's the I, Shing, I, El Rohi? the God who sees. David said, I am the apple of God's eye. It's not I am personal singular. Because if God was like a personal singular, it would just that would be inward. God's everything. I'm just saying.